MJF has returned and he unleashes on everybody. Well, everybody involved in this match that he's returned to two. Hey guys, this is not a review of AEW Dynamite. Matter of fact, Dynamite's going on right now to make this video, and it's Collision after. This is just a news update that MJF has returned. This actually has been spoiled because this is a tape show because they're all the way in the UK. So you might already know that MJF has returned earlier if you check the spoilers. But if you haven't, yeah, so you might have seen that MJF, Maxwell, Jacob Freeman has returned to AEW. AEW with a new look, if you see on my thumbnail. Okay. We got a picture of his new look. The new look here, he has a beard too. New look at his hair. His hair was before was not like that. He's growing a beard. New look, and he has returned to AEW Dynamite tonight. As the show's still going on. I'm gonna upload this video as the show goes on in Collision. But so he comes back. So what did he do when he came back? Well, this is during the contract signing for the AEW World Heavyweight Title Championship between the champion Samoa Joe and two challengers Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland. And originally it was supposed to be these three. These all signed the contract. They say the piece. And all of a sudden it turns dark. You know, AEW likes to do this dark thing when there's a return or something like that, or a signee, big return or a big signee. Somebody's making a first appearance. And you hear MJF's music hits, and the crowd goes wild. And MJF, the new look, as I showed you in the picture, beard, hair, comes down, determined down to the ring, goes straight to the contract and signs his name. He cashes in his 1 week notice for a title shot because he has the right to, for a title shot, and he has to make sure he gets a 1 week notice. And so the three-way turns into a four-way, a fatal four-way for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship at World's End, the end of the month and end of the year, right? And then he takes the mic and he looks at all three competitors. Man, he unleashes on all of them. I think Swerve got the money when he unleashed on Swerve Strickland. He really went personal. I mean, really deeply personal with Swerve. With Samoa Joe, with Hangman, he said stuff with Hangman was tame compared to the other two. With Samoa Joe made him think about things like that. But the Swerve, what he did to Swerve, because with Swerve, he admitted that there's more of a personal relationship between the two. They go back before AEW, and all that. And then he even went really personal. Swerve calling him, the Diddy remark. Oh, and then I mean, wow. I can't believe I'm sure they would allow him to get away with that. I'm not sure the Diddy remark, but wow, the Diddy remark. And then he really got personal with Swerve with the with Swerve's career where the careers went. Because Swerve went to WWE, NXT, right? Shane Strickland. Was it Shane? I think that's his name. And he formed a group. And he mentioned WWE. Swerve mentioned WWE also. And the crowd booed the hell out of that. Named WWE. And MJF knew that was going to happen. And he mentioned Swerve. And he said he's dancing for Top Dollar. Oh, and Top Dollar. Top Dollar is not WWE anymore. But if you know Top Dollar WWE fans, AEW fans, yeah. The guy who botched, and Michael Cole kept making fun of when he tried to go over the top rope and he couldn't jump over the top rope. Man, that was like 2 or 3 years ago. And Michael Cole, that was Top Dollar's moment in WWE, but he's in TNA now. Oh, he really went personal with Swerve. And wow, yeah, he really. You gotta check that promo up once it's on AEW X account, Twitter account, or even on YouTube, because when MJ unleashes on all three of his competition in the AEW World Title match, the Fatal 4-Way match at World's End. You really gotta check that out, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Thanks.